reduce ourselves because
No,
if
no,
we
no, no,
have
no.
stuff, we're
Answer the question,
masculine.
ma'am.
So I don't
Can you
know.
answer the question, ma'am? Can you answer the
No,
question?
Damn.
What do
no,
women have and what do
I
they
don't
do?
know.
So if men are
We
lazy,
have wet
Right.
if
holes
men are wait. If men are
and we
lazy
cook sometimes when we feel
and
like it.
hold on, wait, because you're a walking, talking contradiction. On one hand, you want to say this
I'm
about
not.
men, but you don't want to say this about women.
Right.
Women, so you're basically saying women got to be useless outside of making babies.
I think women care, and I think the men who
you missing it, baby.
Right.
Baby, listen.
Come on.
These hoes is broke out here.
Mm.
Most of these
the
women
men
out
are
here are
too.
not. Most of these women out here,
The
cool.
average man is
Well,
broke. I'm
and
sorry.
men can deal with that.
Right.
Most of these women out here is they're broke and broken.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is a Room 9 panel hosted by Anton Daniels. You see the lady right there on the left down there at the bottom in the pink? That woman is going to rage bait the panel. She does it every chance she get. She gonna say a whole bunch of nothing at times during this video, and you gonna be like, what the hell are we watching? But you know one thing, the comments gonna say Molly gon' Molly. And we're here for it. We're gonna go ahead and tap in and tune into it right here on Champ Talk Reactions. So let's get into it.
No mask, no friends. Champ Talk. Say the name.
What's good, Champ Talk family, man? Today we are reacting to an Anton Daniels Room 9 panel. And this whole conversation kicked off because the panel was reacting to a video titled The Truth About Man Paying All the Bills. And the guy in the video is basically saying man don't need a lot to be happy. From that, I don't know how the conversation goes, how it goes, but you know one thing that Molly gonna do, she gonna make it do what it do. And normally in this situation, Anton will sit back, cool, calm, and collected, let Molly do what she do, let her rage bait the panel because she is the best at that. But this time, Anton was like, not this time, Molly. I gotta check you on this. I gotta call you out on this, and I gotta set you straight. You've been a little bit too disrespectful, and I gotta show you what's up. Listen, before we jump into the video, I need you to go ahead and hit that like button. And after you hit that like button, go ahead and swipe to the left, man. Hit the hype button, then drop a comment down in the comment section. Let me know what you thinking about the video as the video goes on. With that being said, Anton Daniels, Room 9 panel is right back on y'all, so let's get it.
Argument I've seen some women make about getting men to pay their bills because if they were there or not, the men would pay the bills anyways is a little short-sighted. And this is coming from a guy who fully provides for my wife. Like I pay for everything and, you know, like I take care of my wife. But for most cases, if men are single, they will live on the absolute bare minimum.
True.
I'm talking 1, 2 bedroom apartment, nice car, and they spend maybe $2,000, $3,000 on random shit by themselves. Like
Sure.
generally, most men are super low maintenance and they need the bare minimum. They usually just care about a car and that's their biggest expense. Now, when you add a woman into your life, that's when things start getting more expensive. You got to pay for her maintenance, her care, more space in a house. You're probably going to go from 1 to 2 bedroom to needing a 3 bedroom, 4 bedroom.
Yep.
When you go out to eat, you're paying for two, not just for one. All of these things add up. And let's be real, most women don't account for that and they don't see that. And while, again, I am a full advocate for men paying the bills and being responsible and having leadership in the household and taking care of their loved ones, it's not as simple as if they weren't there, you'd pay the same thing. You
Right.
can quite literally expect bills to double when you take care of a spouse.
Before they even get into it, I don't think he said anything in that video that was off base. And I believe it's something as men, we just know. Coming in, if it's just you by yourself, you don't need the most. But if it's you and a woman and a family and things like that, your expenses are going to increase double, sometimes triple. It just depends on the situation.
So paying all of a woman's bills, is it overrated?
Let's talk.
He just gave women the answer as to why men ain't approaching.
Okay. What's that?
They can't afford it.
Damn. Nah.
And they're not trying to get embarrassed. And even if they can afford it, they think of it as a waste of money. So it's not necessarily, I don't think that they can't afford it. They don't want to spend
They
their
just said
money
they
on
can't
it.
afford it.
He didn't
He
say
didn't
that.
say he couldn't afford it.
Facts.
It's just like, if that's not what you want to
Not
spend your money on, that's just
verbatim,
not what you
but
want to spend your money on.
Men are typically
if
minimalists.
men
Like
can
they're
afford
not.
a woman, they're gonna afford a woman. They can't afford it though.
It's cap.
Men don't make
I
money
wouldn't
for
say
men.
that.
They
Like
don't. They make
I
money
can
for us
afford.
and to impress us. Men
I'm
have
not gonna say that.
their sex drive is what gets them up. That's why they have morning wood. It's not
Yeah, but if they
they're
can
not approaching
satisfy their
because
needs for
we
free,
can do
Right.
everything that they are
Women
supposed
is
to be doing for us.
very
but if they
limited
can
logic to
satisfy
this
their needs for free,
conversation so
why would
far.
they budget in a line item that they don't need to budget
Who's
in?
who
Right.
said they supposed to be getting it for free? That's these
I
women's
didn't say they were
problem.
supposed to be getting it for free, but we know the state of the society now. We know what women do. We know what men do.
Right.
They getting it for free.
At the bare minimum, it was $40. $40 and you can have the time of your life. I'm just saying. But with the way this economy set up, the gas prices, inflation, it might run you a cool 60, man. I don't know. I ain't in these streets like that. I'm just saying. But it's gonna cost you a little bit more than that 40 than it used to.
They getting it for free. Or if it's not free, it's not double their expenses.
I just
Some
don't.
women want a lazy man who's gonna be sitting there with his no furniture and just his folding chair and his PS5 and his TV.
Come on,
That's
man.
enough for some men, and that's enough for some women.
I think that's a lot of women, more so than not.
Exhausting.
But I don't think that that's what the women are expecting. Men just don't care about stuff like we care. Like they don't care if there's a rug in front of the couch.
Facts.
That's a
Right.
woman thing.
Right.
So it makes sense for them to be minimalist. They don't care about putting their TV on a cardboard box and watching. That doesn't mean they can't afford a TV stand or can't afford to mount it. That just means that they don't care.
Hey, this is
A man
true.
will sleep on an
Yeah,
air mattress
yeah.
and have millions of dollars in their bank account. Like they're not.
I ain't
They're
never seen no
minimalist.
$1 million man on no air mattress breathe.
What I'm saying
Not
is,
gonna lie
Right.
like that.
Right.
no. What I'm saying is that's just like a.
They're not the ones sleeping
But
on the air mattress.
they're more of a minimalistic type than we are. Like
Facts.
we're more.
Men,
We need this. We need
y'all
that.
really gonna let
So,
these men
I
convince y'all
mean,
of this? These
it's
men
not
build
convincing.
skyscrapers.
I know.
They create
But it's
watches. They
Right.
create cars. They create all the materialism that us women get to enjoy and benefit off of, but they like less.
Most people work to try to get to a place to where they can enjoy the fruits of their labors. So yes, you have men that are working and building, and you have men that are where they want to be, so they're enjoying the fruits of their labor.
No, some of them are just broke, and y'all be falling for it.
A
Damn,
lot
I
of
don't
man.
know
them
if
are
Men would
not,
not be
and they just
creating
don't
all of these
care.
so
materialistic
that
goods. They brag about it. They say we can only enjoy a house because they built it. But these men are,
Well,
are minimalist. I think some of them like the path to least resistance because they're procrastinators and they don't want to have to do the extra work.
man.
I don't know men like
And like
that.
I said,
I
I
know
believe
brothers
in
Right.
like
natural
that. So
selection.
maybe I
I
don't.
think those men are
Yeah.
Okay.
lucky to be here
I don't
because
really know men
of
who are like
modern
that.
conveniences.
So
Well, let's do this then. Since men are lazy and they're
Right.
broke
I don't
Yeah.
know a lot of
and
lazy
they
men.
don't have much.
Let's talk about it.
What do women do and what do they have?
Good
Because
question.
We're
I
supposed
see
to be
more broke
children and
women than I see
reduce
broke men.
ourselves because
No,
if
no,
we
no, no,
have
no.
stuff, we're
Answer the question,
masculine.
ma'am.
So I don't
Can
know.
you answer the question, ma'am? Can you answer the
No,
question?
She
She
said
What
said
do
no.
no.
women
Yeah.
have and what do
I
they
don't
do?
know.
So if men are
We
lazy,
have wet
Mhm.
if
holes
men are wait. If men are
and we
lazy
cook
and
sometimes when we
they
feel
and
like it.
hold on, wait, because you're a walking, talking contradiction. On one
Yeah.
hand, you want to say this
I'm
about
not.
men, but you don't want to say this about women.
Yeah.
Women, so you're basically saying women got to be useless outside of making babies.
You just said we have to
Come on.
reduce ourselves. So to me, that's being
No,
useless to an
I
extent.
didn't say no.
We only
You
are
don't.
meant
You
to
hear it.
serve y'all and
This is
have
my
y'all
problem
beheaded
with you.
children.
This
And
is
if
my
we don't
problem
do
with you, and
that, and
why
if
you
we
have
want
so many
autonomy, we're
disingenuous
manly and
conversations,
Call
masculine,
her out.
and why
undisciplined, and
you're
chaotic and
always
unruly.
wrong the majority of the time because you got to just be so extreme.
Right. Call
And
her out.
it's really
Just because you don't
disingenuous,
like what
and
I'm
you're doing
saying,
it.
don't necessarily make
It
it
has
wrong.
nothing to do with me
You
not
just don't
liking what you're
like
saying.
it.
No, there's no logic behind what you're saying. There's
Facts.
nothing logical about it
Okay.
because you can't say men are lazy that build the society that you benefit from. All that is what you said. So
Right.
what are women?
Good
What are
point.
women? If
I said
women
y'all
are
can't
not contributing,
afford
if women, hold on, stop.
women.
If
Come
women
on.
are not contributing in the same manner to society that men are, then you're saying that men are lazy.
Right.
What are women?
Checkmate. Slimmie up 2-0. He is up 2-0 right now in this argument, man. She got nothing to say right here. Look, Kat got her tongue. She don't know what to do, what to say. She can't rage bait her way out of this one. I'm just saying, right now, Slimmie, you cooking, keep it going, bro.
What are you talking
Exactly.
about?
Crickets. You know exactly
I
what
don't
I'm
know what
talking
you're
about.
talking about.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Right.
This is what you do when you don't want to
Somebody said men can live off of less. And I'm like, well, if that was the case, why do we have all these
You
material
live in your
possessions on the planet?
contradictions.
Why
Right.
do we have
You're
a
living your
bazillion
contradictions.
skyscrapers? Why do we have watches, cars? Why do we have all the things that men like? Why?
Mm.
If they're so
Because
not
they pick and
materialistic.
choose what they. Nobody said they weren't materialistic. We said they're minimalist, so
Right.
they can drive a Lambo up to a house that has an air mattress on the floor. Like they just don't
Who's
care
doing that
about certain
though?
things.
That's not no
Listen, they
Okay.
just
and
don't
no,
Okay.
Lil
care
has a
about the things
Lambo.
that
He's
we
not
care
driving
about.
Nobody's
up to
doing
no air
that. Nobody's
mattress.
doing
I
that.
don't
I'm
Nobody's
just
doing
giving
that.
you an example. I'm just saying men don't
Nobody's
care
doing
about the
that.
things that we care about. They're not
That-
buying the plug-ins because they don't
men like
care. They're
This
not.
is
comforts.
right.
Men like
That's not
comforts. I
true.
don't know what men
But
y'all are used
they
to,
do
That's
but
it
the
not
men
just
I
to
true.
be
know,
comfortable with it.
they like luxuries. They like comforts. They don't like air mattresses.
Facts.
Minimalism,
That was an example.
minimalism doesn't mean that you don't
The men
that
who
you
might
get
not
an
have the
air
same type
mattress.
of drive
Right.
as
I was
other
just giving
men
an extreme
might
example.
get
Right,
it.
I was
right.
not
That's
saying
not
the
what
men
that
of America are
means.
sleeping on air mattresses. Like, be for
Come
real.
on,
I'm just
man.
saying that
Let's
men don't
let's
care
not
like
act like
we
men.
care.
Let's not act like men don't buy art. Let's not act like men don't
Not what
like
I'm saying. I'm
their
saying that y'all don't
houses
care about the things
to
that
have
we
a
care
certain type
about.
of. That's
And
it's
we
not
don't.
true though.
I'd argue
This
that
is a
I know men who have
generalization.
way better things than the average woman.
Yeah, it's some people they like just
I
interior
think a lot of
decorating
men
is just
are
for different
outdoing
people.
women,
Different people
to be
like different
completely
things.
objective.
Come on,
So I
bro.
don't know what y'all are
I said
talking
that.
about. The only men who maybe like college kids, grown men like stuff.
Yes.
We're not. I'm not even talking
Grown
about
men
people
with
trying to
money like
survive.
stuff and they like to have
College
nice
kids
stuff because it keeps women
they don't know what they
comfortable
want
and
yet.
it impresses them.
They don't know what they want yet. We don't know what college kids. They don't even know what they like because they haven't even survived long enough to reach a point where they can just get whatever the fuck they want.
I'll give you that.
Like it's totally different
That's
once you reach your apex and you're able to purchase whatever the fuck you want.
Right.
You're a totally different person. So
that's
to
my
say
point.
everyone no, but
At what age
it's not your
do men
point though.
outgrow
To say
the
to say
fold up
that to
chair and the
generalize,
PS5 in
hold
the
on,
living
wait. To
room?
generalize men to say that they're minimalistic to the point where they don't care what's in their household. I just don't think that's true.
Come
I
on,
didn't
bro.
I
say
don't
that.
think that's true.
I
That's
said
I
the
didn't
opposite
say
of
you
that.
did. I'm not,
Oh,
look.
I don't know who you're
ma'am.
talking to.
Calm down. I'm just talking. I'm not talking about what I'm not going back and forth with you.
Hey,
You gotta chill sometimes, man. Everything ain't targeted to you.
right.
Jesus. The problem is like you're trying to generalize men as if they don't like nice things too. And I think that's where women go wrong. Like
What I said.
That's not what she said, though. It's not.
to say that a man will have an expensive car and then he won't care about what the rest of the things in his home. I don't think that's true.
Come on, bro.
Like I just
What I'm
don't.
saying is, y'all don't care about the same stuff that we care about. You're not up in arms about the 32 pillows on the bed. You don't
Facts.
necessarily need monogrammed hand towels. Like,
Right.
y'all just don't care about the things that we care about. You're absolutely more minimalist than women.
Right. And I don't even know what type of towels those are, man. Listen, when I first joined the army and I got my first apartment when I moved out to Colorado, I had a couch in the living room, a coffee table, a TV in my room, and my bed. That was it. Everything else was clothes hanging up in the closet. That was it. I did not need a lot to be comfortable. She's absolutely right. I didn't need the curtains to match the rug that was underneath the coffee table, and both of those matching the 15 pillows that was on the couch. Matter of fact, I think my couch had 2 pillows on it, and I was comfortable just like that because nobody was really gonna be there but me. Not only that, look at most of the millionaires out here, and I'm not talking about athletes. I'm talking about somebody like a Adam Sandler, somebody like a Bill Gates. Adam Sandler walks around New York every day looking like he ready to play a pickup game of basketball. You would not know that he was a millionaire if you was not used to seeing him on your TV screen. He don't need that much to be comfortable. That's what we're talking about here.
The problem with this conversation is that for a woman to attach herself to a guy, hold on, let me do this. For a woman to attach herself to a guy, it eases her life. For a guy to attach himself to a woman, it literally causes
It
some double work.
complicates it. Yeah.
It
Doubles.
complicates, and then
It
it costs double or triple
Double or
to
triple.
have her a part of his life.
Facts.
That's the part that we missing about the conversation. Women say shit like, well, listen, I could do bad by myself, or, I would never go with a man that's 50-50, which is justifiable because
Right.
that's the nature of women. They want to be taken care of. But the part that we're not talking about is that your life gets easier with me coming into your life.
Yeah.
My life gets more difficult. It costs me double, triple. Everything that I do is going to cost me more because I have to take you into consideration.
Right.
Every flight that I take, it's going to cost double. Every place that I go to, I got to take you into consideration.
Facts.
And so it's not necessarily beneficial outside of something that we manufacture within our minds to say that, well, having a woman in my life is great. Well, it depends on the context. If you're talking about it from the lens of, I got somebody to lay next to in companionship.
Right.
Okay, but what is it going to cost you?
To most men, it's not going to matter. The cost is going to be the cost. That's my girl. That's my woman. That's my boo. It just is what it is.
That's the part that y'all not attaching ourselves to. Guys don't like as much stuff as y'all think that we do in order to make ourselves comfortable. Y'all justify that so y'all can buy more shit with our money.
Damn. Ladies, listen, y'all got to let me know right now what y'all think about that comment that Anton just said, man. Listen, it wasn't me. It was Anton. Drop it down in the comment section. Don't forget, if you liking the video so far, go ahead and hit the like button, man. It's free. Swipe to the right, hit that hype button. You get 3 of them in 1 week, man. Just go ahead and give one to your boy, man. It is what it is. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Let's get back to it, though.
We make our life easier.
So
Y'all make our life
women
I was saying this a couple months ago when we had the same exact conversation, and I was saying y'all come into our life and things aren't as peaceful. I literally said that. That was about 2 months ago. We had a very similar conversation,
right?
And I said, women, that you don't bring peace into men's lives, and I said we give y'all the lifestyle. Y'all argued me down about this shit.
Okay,
y'all argued me down, and I can't remember
the whole logic of it is that
I was
like the only reason that y'all even able to do the shit that y'all do is because we've civilized the world enough for y'all to be able to exist. You know what I'm saying? So now y'all have the autonomy to do shit because we've made it comfortable for y'all. But the cost of having a woman or having women is more than money.
More than money for sure.
Stress, it's putting in extra hours.
Right.
It's a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
More. I'm not saying that it can't be justified depending on whether it's worth it or not, but
right.
It does. It costs us more and it costs y'all less.
And it's not a right or wrong thing. We already know this coming into the situation.
So why are we growing a population of females for marriage and for men?
Are we?
If they don't want to take on the responsibility that comes with being with a woman. Like men just want to just sleep with women, but I don't think women should be being I don't think men should expect women to be good women. I don't think men should expect women to do the domesticated things that men expect because
we don't. That's why we
if
invented
on average they're saying
and
it's not
Roomba
worth
vacuums. That's why we invented vacuum, Roomba vacuums and dishwashers and all of that shit.
Right.
We didn't do that shit for us. I mean, for y'all, we did it for us.
But not only that, I think she's way off right there because I'm going to expect you to be a good woman because I'm going to be expected to be a good man. Whatever that may look like, I'm supposed to be a good man. So it's only right for me to expect a good woman in return.
Like all of the shit that y'all used to do that was meaningful, that actually helped us in our lives, especially if we had children, we've solved for that.
But men will still find a woman to go push the button on the washing machine or go push the button on the dishwasher.
Really. Not really.
So
not at all.
Or go vacuum the floor or go make sure they emptied out the Roomba. Like,
nah.
She's just looking
because most of the time
men just need to let women be autonomous.
Think about this, Molly. When y'all not there, it don't even get dirty, to be honest with you.
That's funny.
Women feel the same way about men.
Most guys,
true, Molly.
Most guys that live alone, they are minimalist. It's cool. You don't have a bunch of shit that you got to do. They chilling. It's less complicated. Every time y'all come in our life, it's like a ×4. And I'm not saying that guys shouldn't be with women, but what I am saying is y'all gonna have to justify y'all value in a different way. It's almost like AI. Like y'all kind of getting laid off.
So what's the value that women have?
Y'all getting laid off for marriage.
Damn, laid off for
I
marriage.
don't think women care. They want to travel. They want to go to Jamaica. I don't think women care. And I think the men who
you missing it, baby. Baby, listen. These hoes is broke out here. Most of these women out here are not. Most of these women out here, cool.
The average man is
right. And men can deal with that. Most of these women out here is they're broke and broken.
That's a bar.
They're the only ones that's on the internet talking about layoffs. The only person on the internet talking about gas prices. The only person on it. Women are going homeless way more than men are. Women are talking about the fact that they don't have nowhere to go. They're talking about the fact that they got to live van life.
Right.
That's a woman thing. Men have been adjusting to their circumstances for forever. We adapt. We cool. We'll sleep in our fucking car. We ain't tripping about it. We gonna come back up. Women are fucked. Like we laid y'all off for marriage in a way.
I want y'all to know that this is not a normal thing. This is not a normal occurrence, man. Normally, Anton is sitting back. He's egging her on, letting her do what she do, letting her rage bait the panel. As you can see, some of them on the panel right now, they're not even paying attention to the conversation. They're not adding to the conversation. They like, yo, we understand. This is what Molly does. Slimmie, on the other hand, started off cooking. He was sizzling. But now Anton done jumped in this conversation. And Molly trying to fight her way out of a wet paper bag, man. She throwing anything up against the wall. She throwing any and everything up against the wall that she feel like can stick. But I will say this, man, and listen, working people know this. This is not just a man or a woman thing. Listen, the girl who work at Subway be going on more vacations than people who got good jobs out here.
Marriage is not a thing that women don't want. It's a thing that men are now starting to take caution of because they saying, oh, fuck, I do got a Roomba. I do got a dishwasher. I do got this. I do got that.
Yeah.
What the fuck I need you for to give me a headache?
Jeez.
So why are they online talking about women all day if they don't care? Like, I don't understand that.
Because
why are they online worried about what women are doing all day if they don't care?
Because we still love y'all. We just want y'all to do better.
Men love
and y'all
women.
Refuse to get better. Y'all doing worse. We love y'all. And we want you to do better, but y'all doing worse.
Baby Lambo, bro.
What up?
You loud?
What up? What's happening?
You don't hear men saying they don't need women.
Yeah, but we just want y'all to do better.
But what does that look like?
It's a good question.
What is a good question. Y'all doing better? Look, is he saying what do y'all doing better look like?
Well, for the average man who needs a woman to do better.
Honestly, part of it is just shutting the fuck up. Another part of it is not being promiscuous. Another part of it is not being for everybody. Another part of it is not sleeping with everybody before we get to you. Like it's a lot of shit. Like women are honestly, they have become real life demons. Like they are Harley Quinns.
Ton, dog. Your last 3 examples were the exact same thing, dog. So if she don't change her position or if she don't see the light, that's your fault on this one, man.
But women were doing that all throughout history.
And it worked.
Right.
Yeah, it was
and now we're here. So where did men go wrong? How did we get here?
That's a great question. No. That's a great question. Nope. That's not it, Slimmie. Where we went wrong is we allowed for y'all to choose for yourself. That's what we
be adults.
Are you talking about fathers?
We allowed for y'all to choose for yourself.
Arranged marriages?
Good talk. That's where we were wrong.
I think that was inevitable, though. I think that was inevitable. That was the evolution of
How can we be adults then? If we can't choose for ourselves, a part of being an adult is being able to choose.
But I said it in the last segment. I said that it's like having little children. It's like babysitting.
Is this the Mr. Lego? Women or children?
I don't know what to tell y'all ladies. Y'all either gonna play the game or
I might lose my connection before I get home.
All right. Well, anybody have anything else to say about this subject? We can read. We still have 2 more to go. So
Women, we cooked. We got leaders that don't know which way they going.
Sheesh.
They just want to be lazy and just have a fold-up chair and a TV
She
with their
back at it.
game.
She
Well,
back
first
at
and
it.
foremost,
Don't-
nobody's living
don't
within
listen.
their expectations. Nobody's doing what they're supposed to do. Not men, not women. Everybody's trying to be the other one. The men trying to be the women trying to be the men, and everybody
No.
confused.
Damn.
No.
I agree.
No,
But these
no,
they're the leaders.
no.
They leading us
Yeah.
into oblivion.
My God.
Should be something.
They leading us into low standards and getting cheated.
No. Women are leading y'all. Women are leading y'all.
Yeah, because women listen more to women.
Where the daddies at then? Where the daddies
Women
at?
aren't. They not
Why the
listening to
men?
their
Why the
dads.
men ain't leading?
I said it earlier. The first thing that a woman does is she rebels against her father. God damn it.
Come on, Slim.
We were saying something about what you were saying earlier. That's all I remember.
Oh, yeah, we was just telling y'all earlier. We was just telling y'all earlier. I appreciate that too because it was gone.
Alzheimer's speaking in.
We was telling it's not Alzheimer's. Stop.
Right.
Stop. We not doing that though.
Little jokey
I
joke.
got about 40 more years before that happens.
What?
But,
no, you don't.
Hopefully.
It doesn't have to happen. Don't say that. I'm just messing with you.
Yeah, it don't happen to everybody.
But women, we was sitting up here trying to tell y'all what we like. Y'all literally was trying to tell us the opposite. Women don't listen to men.
Now, this is a fact.
Women don't listen to men.
Men like everything. That's the problem.
I know y'all all looking at the screen like I'm looking at the screen like, yo, what are you talking about? What does that even mean? This is why people say she be talking just to talk. Men like everything. Everything what? Like what? What do we like that's everything? And what did it have to do with the conversation? It had absolutely nothing to do with the conversation. She just wanted to talk. She just wanted to say something. This is why she is a rage bait extraordinaire.
And men reduce women, so of course they're gonna keep their woman reduced.
What?
You're still not listening.
So back to my question, what does that
for other
mean?
men out there?
So what does that mean? Women to be reduced. I want you and Slimmie to answer that question. What does that look like?
Please.
Y'all answer that question and then we gotta move on.
Okay. So like I said, a woman, she has to submit to a man.
Her husband, hopefully.
So
her husband.
you have to go.
A man.
But what does reduction look like? That because you use that word specifically. So I want to know, what does reduction look like?
So it means now, whatever you thought your place was in the food chain, that doesn't exist anymore. Because this man is the head of your life. You're allowing this man to lead you. So you follow. Which means, in a way, the goals that you might have had for yourself, they have to change. Just like whatever a man wants to do has to change. But he's just in a leadership position. So he can't always just think about himself first now. So a woman can't think about what I wanted to do with my life. Well, you got a man in there now. So you have to put that secondary and you have to submit to this man. And that means, in a way, you might have to not necessarily work and take care of kids.
And that's fine.
Like,
that don't sound like
have
reduction.
to take care of a household now, whereas you might have just wanted to be out in the streets.
Definitely don't sound like reduction.
And party. That life is over. So the reduction is you not leading. You have to follow now. So all your goals and aspirations,
right? I'm not hearing reduction.
Well, it's only a reduction because, in a way, I get. It's just another way of saying submit. It's just another way of saying submit. That's all.
You will never know your full potential as a woman if you are going to make the sacrifice of being under a man, and that's just what comes with the expectations of men running the show. You will never be able. You just said we couldn't work. We have to take care of kids.
No. Wait.
Nobody said that.
Your full potential as a woman could be being the greatest mom there is.
It could be,
So
but not every. What if a woman is barren? What if a woman is barren?
Come on, man. Like, why you gotta go to an extremity?
It happens because these are realities that women face that men don't think about. Because men only.
I don't know if that's an extreme. I know a lot of women who are having fertility issues.
That's true.
Okay,
that's true.
So what did they drink? What did they eat?
No. What about the man? What about his sperm?
What
Like,
type of men? What type of men were they sleeping with? Because you
her
also got to
husband.
take. No. You haven't been wed yet. You haven't been wed yet. So this is what it goes into. Well, this is why men try to tell you that you have to be more like a flower that's kind of preserved, because men's DNA sticks with you for long periods of time. And that's
This
what
is
women don't
facts.
like to think about when they sleep with so many men. So
This
being
is facts.
promiscuous long term, it fucks you up.
Because men are
Because the
disgusting.
men, no, it's not because men are disgusting. It's because men's DNA sticks with you for long periods of time.
Facts.
So why does that matter if y'all aren't disgusting?
All right, I can't even do it no more, man. The video about to end anyway. Let's get ready to go to the big screen and let's get ready to get up out of here, man. This is wild work. Listen, Champ Talk family, man, y'all gotta let me know what y'all thought about this video, man, down in the comment section. And like I said, Anton Daniels does not normally give Molly pushback on his panels. He let her run rabbit over there. He let her run wild. He let her run amok. He just let her do her because he knows it's gonna bring in clicks, views, and engagement. Half the time, I don't even know what the hell she thinking. Maybe she drinking. She gotta blame it on the goose, the vodka, the Henny, maybe that blue tap because it got her feeling dizzy. I don't know, y'all. Y'all let me know down in the comment section. While you there, don't forget to like. Don't forget to hype the video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Y'all already know it's your boy Sir FH. This right here is Champ Talk Reactions. We're going to throw the peace sign up. We're going to turn it sideways. I'm going to holler at y'all on the next one. Peace.